Hi you guys, I just wanted to hop on and do a quick little video, let you know I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. Things have been crazy, so I haven't been doing many videos. I take that back. I've made several different vlogs and stuff as I've been driving and explaining what was going on and stuff, and I just didn't like it, so I never posted them. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair. I have a paper clip paper clip was trying to hold my hair. And now I'm stuck. So I have done some, but I trashed them because, well, I changed my mind. I didn't like them. I was trying to use that as a hair clip. It just wasn't working. Anyway, there's been a lot going on. I've been still trying to post on Google Plus and posting randomness, but I am here. I do have some craft things going. I've started the scrapbook for my mom with the stamps. I'm still working on the 2 blankets and the shawl. I need to get started on some baby stuff, and I've got a lot of stuff I want to get started on. I did restart working out yesterday, so I've got that to do today. I'm trying to get that figured all out and worked out, and I've got tons of housework I'm trying to do because I'm not going anywhere this week really. I'll take that back. I do plan to go to the library probably tomorrow, just because my husband's getting off early today. And I need to go buy toilet paper. We've got maybe a day or two left before we can't have anything to wipe with. So I've been putting that off. I don't want to go shopping. So I have those to go. I did make I know I posted on Google Plus about it, some bacon cupcakes. I made the bacon cupcakes. They themselves, plain with nothing on them, taste awesome. I did make some buttercream, some maple buttercream. We didn't like the taste of it on the cupcake, so we didn't use it. We've just been kind of eating them as muffins, I guess. But they're pretty good. Haven't given up on the whole icing thing. I've just got to figure out the recipe better. Sorry, I have to stretch. Oi, oi, oi. I need my back and my shoulders to pop. I didn't video making them because my husband was home and he was being a goofball. So I didn't get that done. I will be trying to get some videos done here shortly. Right now I've got to get my kitchen clean. It's like it exploded over the weekend because we were gone. So it just seems like nothing got done. So I feel like I'm just like so behind. I've got to get the cover made for the trampoline for my son's class. I need to get that done like yesterday. Just so they can have it back so the kids can enjoy the trampoline. I got some packages I need to get together and stuff like that. I mean, just trivial stuff. But it just, with the way things have been going, those small trivial things feel like huge things, I guess. So it's crazy. I don't know. Sorry, that's probably my husband. Let me check that. Yep. We've been texting all morning, so that's why I figured it was him. I don't know. It's just been one of those days. I don't know. I am going to try to get some videos done this week or next week. As far as I know, I don't have anything planned until, like, appointment-wise, until November Sorry, I can't stop yawning this morning. Like November 4th. I'm yawning, but I'm not tired, if that makes any sense. And the November 4th one's actually just a parent-teacher conference, so it's actually a pretty quick one. So that won't be that big of a deal. And then, like, my big one will be going to Raleigh on the 19th. There's not very many appointments scheduled for November that I'm aware of. So I'm hoping that I'll get some videos in. I'm not doing too many food ones simply because the mixer is so loud. I never know when it's going to be loud and when it's going to act normal. And I would hate for it to be loud during the middle of a video because then you can't hear anything or see anything. So for the food ones, I may like resort to just taking pictures and like creating the little picture video. And then either talking, recording the audio on top of it, or just putting captions in. Simply because it makes it easier, because I never know when it's going to be loud. I know my parents said they're going to get me one for Christmas. My mom's talking about ordering it and having it drop shipped to my house versus up to theirs. And then once they do, I'll have 2 mixers, but I'll have one that'll be quiet, and I'm gonna keep using that one until it like totally dies. I think that one's gonna be like set for just using for like the attachment to grind meat and like pasta and stuff. Because while I start making the new one do the heavy work when that one can. Until it dies. Granted, I don't grind very much meat anymore. My husband's wanting to do this well, we're calling it semi-vegetarian because we're not giving up all meat. We're still going to do chicken, turkey, pork, or no, chicken, turkey, fish, for sure. Randomly, it's still not going to be all the time. And then throw in pork and steak occasionally, with the exception of bacon. Bacon is the exception to the entire vegetarian rule. For our family, bacon is like loved. Sorry, I had hair funky on my head. But bacon is loved in our family, so that one's one of those things that it won't be going away. Although I have to say, I did do a quiche last night. It was an almost vegetarian night. I did buy the bacon cream cheese. So the main part of dinner was vegetarian. It was eggs and fire roasted tomatoes and zucchini and cheese, which went over really well with everybody except for my youngest because, well, he's picky. And then I made toast to go with it, and we put some bacon cream cheese on it, and oh my goodness, that was so good. So we did have a little bit of the meat there. And sorry, the cream cheese with bacon actually has real actual bacon in it, so it actually tastes like bacon. So, ooh, that one got me. I'm trying to think. It's so hard to think. What else was I going to tell you guys? I am still keeping up with the shopping and mail video, just so you know. I actually did get some stuff in the other day. Honestly, couldn't tell you what I got in, but I do remember doing the video for it. So that video will still be going up on Friday. I'm hoping a bunch of the other stuff that I ordered. I know some of you guys had seen the skulls beads that I had posted on Google Plus, because I was trying to get an idea what people thought of them before I bought them to make stitch markers and stuff out of. Those items, all of those skulls, all of them. I'd ordered from one person some white and some red. I received 2 sets of white. The red ones they claimed were not in stock, so they sent me more white, and that they were shipping out the red. have not received them. It's been almost a month since they supposedly shipped them, so I don't know what's going on there. I'm still dealing with that one. I had also ordered black, blue, pink, purple, I think one other color. I ordered like 6 or 7 colors. And I also ordered some bright neon multicolored beads. Well, on those, all of the ones that I ordered the skulls from, they've all refunded me my money because they never showed up. Sorry, I heard something and I'm home alone. The neon colored beads never showed up. And so that has actually been reshipped to me. So hopefully those come in soon. I don't know when. I do have some other items that I'm waiting to come in. I've got a honey, Pooh Bear honey pot kind of thing I'm waiting on. What else am I waiting on? I feel like there's some other stuff. I just don't remember what. And with all this money that they have refunded me for things that I did not get, I'm actually fixing to place an order for a bunch more stuff. Granted, a lot of it are jump rings that I'm using for making the stitch markers, so while they're not exciting to look at, they're necessities for actually making the items. I'm planning on getting that stuff ordered here very shortly because, well, I kind of need that stuff too. So I am planning to order some more stuff soon. So that means we'll have more stuff coming in. Trying to think. I am keeping an eye out for really good sales. I don't know how many people got the Circuit machine sale deal they had when they had the Nifty Knitter, like the looms and stuff, for 50 cents a piece. I know a couple of us did. We jumped on that one. I have looked recently. The price has gone up on all of those items. There were instruction booklets, the DVD, the loom sets, which was like a 5-piece, plus the little booklet and the needle and the hook. There were some weaving. I think you're supposed to like put the yarn through them and it's supposed to help you with your looming for those who can't hold the thread real easily. I don't remember exactly. These snap-on purple pegs. I was going to see if I had one here to show you, but I don't. It snaps on your long loom to make it shorter. So like say you need to make a scarf, but your scarf loom is busy and you need to make another one, you could pop it on one of your longer looms to shorten it. And they had hooks, or the picks. I think that was, oh, and they had small peg replacement pieces. On these small peg replacements, the big thing is I don't know which looms they would really go on because I've never seen pegs so little as they got here. Haven't played around with those yet. All of those items were all 50 cents a piece whenever me and a couple of others ordered them. They are now to $1 a piece, which still, the booklets I wouldn't want to pay $1 for. The picks, I have enough of those. I don't need to pay $1 for those either. The loom sets though, because you're getting like 5 looms in a package, is so worth the $1 per loom. Plus, if you happen to have a code for, there's a code that's floating around that you can actually use that you might be able to get free shipping. I did that on both of my orders. It made it really cool. I got, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I ordered 4. I'll order between 2 different orders. I had 2 separate orders. The first order had 2 loom sets, like 5 peg replacements, I think. All of the, there was like 3 or 4 different instruction pamphlets and the DVD, and I paid $5.35 for all of that. My second order had 4 sets of looms, 2 picks, 2 loom clips, and several of these small peg bags of replacements, and I paid $5.35 for that one as well. So for 10, basically right about 10.5 bucks, I got 6 sets of looms, and there's like 5 looms per bag. 2 picks, 3 or 4 of the peg clips, close to like 8 bags of small peg replacements, 3 pamphlets, and a DVD of projects. Have not gotten a chance to get into those yet. I'm trying my darndest to stay out of the pamphlets and out of the DVD project thing. Mainly because I have so many projects going. I've got the shawl that I haven't even gotten halfway yet. I've got 2 blankets going, and I need to like get some other things done. I've got to, let's see. My oldest son, I've got his Christmas present done. I've got his socks done. I've showed you guys those several videos ago. My daughter's Christmas gift is the shawl. Not even halfway there yet. Gotta get in gear on that. I need to put these blankets aside and just leave them alone so I can get that done. And that leaves my 2 younger kids, youngest kids, I guess. And I was going to make a scarf for my 6-year-old, but my son is doing that for him for Christmas. So now I don't need to do that. So I don't know what I'm making him or my 4-year-old. I've got a list somewhere of ideas. I've got to get on that and get those made. Seeing as how we only have, like, what, 2 months till Christmas, roughly? So I got to get in gear on those. I will have some stuff to show you guys. Let's see, today's Tuesday, tomorrow on the progress update video. Really only on one item because that's all I've really worked on. I mean, gotten a little bit done on the other, but not much. So I might just do like a vlog tomorrow and kind of put that in with it. I don't know. It kind of depends on how much I get done tonight. I do need to sit down and work on getting some stuff done. I may knock out some housework. I've got half of my list done that I planned to do yesterday and today. So I really just need to knock that list out, like, super quick. Excuse me. Get my workout done, which is only a 20-minute workout. And then, I guess, spend some time doing some crafty stuff. So I can have actually a decent video to show you guys tomorrow. And because I really need to get them done. I was supposed to make my mom a scarf too, and I haven't started that either. I guess I need to make myself a to-do list. I've like really been slacking with my lists. So I need to get that done. I have a blog post that I want to write, and I haven't gotten that done yet. And I have a book that I need to write. I just haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do the pictures because I'm not a drawer. I suck at drawing. But I need to get it done. I need to get the book written. Preferably sooner than later. I don't know. Like the book is written in my head. I just have to put it down on paper. Because this book has been like haunting me every night for 2 weeks now. So the book is written, and it's not just when I'm sleeping. I'll be driving down the road if I'm going somewhere, and like the story is playing in my brain. So I guess it's telling me I really need to get it down on paper. So I guess I need to do that, and then I've got to like figure out the artwork to go with it. Like I've got the pictures in my head of what I'm thinking for the artwork, but I don't draw. I can draw little stick people. Like, let me show you. Here's my idea of drawing. Okay, when it comes to drawing people, because like it's about a farmer. Okay, his name's Farmer John. Well, if I had to draw, said Farmer John, this here is what Farmer John would look like. So, wouldn't be very appealing now, would it? So, I ain't quite figured out how I'm going to do the art yet. I don't know. But I guess the first part will be getting the story down on paper. And I told my husband that I wanted to write a book, but that I needed somebody to draw the pictures. I was kind of trying to hint at the fact that I wanted him to draw because he can draw. He doesn't like drawing people, but as far as it being, it's a kid's book, it wouldn't require like precision, perfection. It just requires better than my stick people. So he didn't pick up on it. His only comment was, well, I guess you should find somebody that can draw to help you out. Not a big help, huh? But anyway, we're at like 21 minutes. I need to cut this off before y'all end up with like a novel going on here. So, I don't know. But that's what's going on, and without going into depth of what's going on in here and out here that has like kept me away. It really hasn't kept me away. I've let it keep me away. I'm good at faking happy, so it really wouldn't hurt anything to do them. So anyway, and since I do have new looms that have to go up on this wall of looms, okay, y'all can't see it, that need to go up on the wall of looms, I've got to figure out their placement, and I need to get more hooks because I'm almost out of hooks. I think I used most of them on my child's armor wall of weapons in his bedroom. So I got to get some more hooks. And once I do, I will show you guys the new Loomy wall. And then you won't have to see this bare spot here quite so often. Although technically that hook goes to my big S loom, so you probably will see that one bare for quite some time because I can't hang that S loom up right now. Because it's got a really big really big blanket on it. But I gotta reconfigure all of this to fit my new looms. No, not all of those bags of looms will not be going up on this wall. I bought 2 sets for here, mainly because, I'm going to show you. Just grab this one who's missing a peg. The peg is down beside my chairs. Haven't gotten it yet. This is one of the ones from Boy. As you can see, it's got this little thing here at the rounded top. I don't mind these, but my mom gave me a set of these. They're like the Nifty Knitters. This is, I want to say, if I remember correctly, was the Michaels brand or the Hobby Lobby brand, or I don't remember where she got it, but she gave it to me. And it's got the flat top pegs, and I've actually come to kind of like these better than these for most things. I feel like I can wear this one as a crown. There we go. It's a new hairdo. Let me put my hair through it. Yeah, let's not do that. I'm going to get my head stuck. We'll just wear it like this. Anyway, I've come to kind of like these better. And these are what I ordered with Nifty Knitter that have the flat tops. Like this one, if you see right here, you can see how the peg is totally flat and it doesn't have that little piece because it's deformed. So it's caused some issues. But I did get 2 sets of these type from the Nifty Knitters, mainly because like my daughter has my only scarf loom, which is bubble pegged like this, with a scarf on it. My son has this size loom, but these kind of pegs with a scarf on it, which only leaves this peg in this size, and I really I use these for baby hats, but it's also the scarf one. And my thing is when I get bored, okay, I'm really tired of wearing that on my head. When I get really bored of doing my projects that I'm working on now, a lot of you know that I make things for babies, and I send them to a friend of mine's sister who disperses them to hospitals for babies. She has a charity that she does that for, and people knit, crochet, loom, whatever. Some people just go actually buy Gerber type baby clothing from the store, different brands like that, and send those to her, which is totally fine. But But when I get bored, like the blankets become just too much, and I'm sick of working on blankets, or I'm sick of working on the shawl, and I want something, I guess I'll have these moments where you just want a project that you can get it done and just like, yes, I completed something. I do baby hats on this one a lot. And then of course the little bitty blue one, I do the booties and stuff. Well, that one technically has a broken peg, so I've got to be careful with it. It's glued in there, but I try to be more careful with it because of that. But when I try doing socks, of course, because it is the same type peg as this, they get stuck and it drives me insane sometimes. But since I only have one of these left, because they're all my other looms that would be used for scarves are being used by my kids, I bought 2 sets. That way it gives me 2 more scarf looms and 2 more of these, so that if I want to start a scarf on one of these or one of the scarf looms, I can. It can sit aside. It's not going to be in the way. I have enough of these that if I really wanted, I could do multiple baby hats, like on different ones. I could just, you know how it is. Anyway, so I got me 2 sets of these. The other 4 sets, the second order I got in, actually I can say, I don't know if you guys seen the picture over on Google Plus, that entire second order that I got in, none of that is staying here. I am not keeping any of that. I am sending some of it up to Pam. She is doing the 2015 scarf or blanket, temperature scarf and blanket thing. And she had decided to give away gifts to randomly people, pick a name randomly at the end. One for looming, one for crocheting, and one for knitting, I believe. There could be more than just the 3, but I know there's those 3 categories. And I thought this would be really cool to send her a set of stuff that could be the prize for that, so she doesn't have to, I don't want her to have to spend all of her money to provide prizes for everybody. So I figured I would send her stuff to go with that, and help out, because I found a really cool deal. The other ones, the other loom sets, are actually going to be broken apart loom set wise, because I'm in a rack group, and I'm actually fixing to probably join a second one over on Facebook. So I want to split those apart, because I don't know that everybody needs the entire set. I may send a set to somebody if I know they need them. I may just send a piece of one if somebody just is like looking for a certain loom. But that was what I got them for, was for rack gifts to give to people. So that's when on that second order, when I bought peg replacements and the looms and the picks and stuff for that. All of those are going to be going back out, and I haven't told my husband that I got it, and he's like, oh, cool. So those will be going out for rack gifts as we go. Trying to think. And actually on the first order, I'm going to look through the little pamphlet things, and if it's stuff that, come to find out, I don't think I'm going to use, or I'm not interested in doing, those little pamphlets too may end up in a rack package. Or what I may do is, if I end up looking through them and I only find that there's like one thing out of the entire booklet that I want, I might just take a picture of that one pattern and then just give the thing to somebody else. Because why keep an entire thing for one pattern if I'm not going to use it? It'd make more sense for me just to make a copy of that one picture of that one pattern and then send the booklet on to somebody else. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see it being a copyright issue, namely because I did purchase said item. I am making the copy to keep for my own personal use, and then I'm gifting the original, which would have all of the original authors and all the information that's originally there. It's not like I'm making copies of that pattern and like dispersing that pattern, because I will not do that. And I think that's probably going to be the case with several of those little pamphlet things, mainly because I did look through them briefly, like glance as I got them. And I know there was only one pamphlet that I really liked several items in. The other ones I wasn't so sure about. So there's those. The biggest thing with the looms to give away is I've just got to figure out who needs which looms or is wanting a certain loom that they don't have. Sorry, I've got a sore throat today. Because not everybody's like me and wants to have 50 million looms on their wall, which I feel like I do. I'll pick you up for a second. So we got looms, the bigger ones, well, there's some bigger ones there. There we go. So, I know that's a lot of looms, but I use them. I've got several things I want to get going on them, and hopefully I get on them soon. I'm trying to get my house under control before I like totally abandon myself to like nonstop crafty stuff. So I don't know. I guess we shall see what we shall see. I'll let you know, but I'll see you guys later.